This one started, and off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a pretty slick. Turn there, almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
In the course of the game, we focus on the offense and the defense, and we give lip service to the special teams. It's way bigger than that. The third phase of any football team, and special teams provided the spark to begin this game.
Good work there in open space, and he's got this all the way down now to the 32. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first two plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball on both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 8. And they'll try the air now with Darnold. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Now it's Darnold. He'll try and do this himself. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. Well, they had the solid field position there to start the opening drive and didn't have to really move it too far to be in range and take the 3-0 lead.
And a lot of times I think that even I look at this a little bit negatively because of where they started with the field position. Hey, they still got 3 points out of this drive. Got a little momentum going, got things set up for the rest of the ball game. Take the 3, be happy, and move on.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The tackle by Garrett Hall. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Darnold. Now he'll tuck this and run. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Darnold. He'll try to pick it up himself. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. Rocky started throwing the football. He's missed now on his first 4 attempts.
I'm eager to see what his demeanor is going to be from this point forward, because the best ones, they missed the first 15 attempts, and they think they're going to hit the next 15. Let's see if he has that type of an attitude.
The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Still in the first half, but this
Dave, I think your phone went off.
Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive.
At the 36-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Man open left side is Brown. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Here's Hurts to throw. This is Smith with a round. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 27-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. So the completion good for just 3.
Everything
and it'll
okay?
be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7. On the Seahawks' 24-yard line.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, a 23-yard run. And the Eagles have taken the lead. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. They'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Darnold. He'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
To throw is Darnold. He'll try and do this himself. Toward the sideline, it's complete, an athletic grab, but still well short of the first. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown.
What you say?
Ken Walker.
What you say? I can hear you. Say something?
And the Seahawks take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Makes the score Seahawks 10, Eagles 7. Jason Myers to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they're both game planned for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
This will be caught back around. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. Now Hurts looking to change the play.
It's 2nd and inches.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
It's a gain of 2.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Hey, Silver.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
73. No touch.
Back to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 1st half.
10 at the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Go Silver, ready?
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. Touchdown. Jalen Hurts.
Yes, sir.
Target to Dallas Goddard. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively. And that's caught inside the 35. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
A gain of 37 yards. First down, Seattle.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back to throw, Darnold. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he is caught. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Myers' kick is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So yes, they'll still be down going into intermission.
You know that was bullshit. That's how they fucking with that competitive shit. I was standing right there for the knockdown and the interception. They let your man catch it. That's crazy. That's insane, dog. But it is what it is.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Yes, sir. 1 second left, dog. That's crazy.
I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is,
that's
I wouldn't
crazy.
challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there.
Nah, dog, you can't go for the onside this early, dog. You crazy, dog. You gotta trust your defense, man. That's crazy, dog. Call timeout and trust your defense, man.
Get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
At the Seahawks, 41-yard
From the gun, it's Hurts. Fires the quick slant. A.J. Brown's got it. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
That's crazy, boss. You don't trust your defense, dog.
That's good. For an Eagles first down.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll take it into the
Don't touch me, bro.
Eagles touchdown.
Get him. Tell him, Barkley, don't touch you.
Saquon Barkley.
He's supposed to trust his defense.
Touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder, puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 41.
Darnold's pass intercepted. The Eagles
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Great, set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. No touch.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 76 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
He's brought down at the
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
73. No touch.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Hurts. Quick slant here to Smith. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 24-yard line.
That's good for an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
It's Barkley on the counter. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15.
16-yard line.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On the sneak, it's Hurts. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
First down.
No touch.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
No touch.
Again, it's Barkley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Yeah, I found out their weakness in that no defense or run defense.
And the Eagles are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Yes, sir.
Elliott
Yes, sir.
PAT. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching
Yes,
the
sir.
NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. For the 4th quarter, we'll begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Elliott now to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah,
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Darnold's pass. Intercepted.
Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they have.
Yeah. Out of here.